Hi there, I'm Sheila Maria and I am a psychic medium for star seeds and angelic souls. I am here with you today to share a message that has been given to me because I know that many of you are finding it hard to know what your next step should be. And you know, what I want to say to you is very often it is completely natural to try and figure out what it is that's going to happen or how situations are going to change. And it can be very worrying when we don't have a clear direction as to how things are going to evolve. And one of the messages that I have had very, very clearly from Orion in particular is that we are in a personal time of massive change. And yet, you will find as you move into the unknown that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, but you're not going to know that until you're actually there. So, this is a message that Orion gave me word for word this morning, and he asked me to share with you. Okay. You cannot know in advance how things will turn out. No matter how much you think that you should, it never works that way. You designed this life in deep agreement with your guides and your soulmates. You knew that you would have doubts about your decisions and about what steps you should take next. You knew that if you saw some of the challenges that were to come, you would avoid them. You would naturally want to avoid pain. But you also decided that these challenges were very necessary to enable your growth so that you can fulfill your true purpose upon earth. You admit that you want to help people, yet you also admit that you don't yet truly know how that looks. You knew that you would feel this prior to being alive. You knew that the only way that you would be able to help others with their challenges was to experience firsthand the uncertainty, the fear, and the worry as well. You also decided that as you did have the courage to move into these times and to be here now, you would discover that things are never as hard as they seem, and they're never as bad as you feared they would be. You also knew that you would find it within yourself to ask for the help that you need and to let those people go whom you could no longer walk alongside with, even though you knew it would hurt. You knew that there would be some people that couldn't understand how you felt, that couldn't see things your way, even though your heart was yearning for them to do so. So you arranged for new soulmates to come in and to support you and love you in the weeks and months ahead. As you move in to the coming months, the opportunity to live a new life is coming. Your guides know that this can be challenging when you have lived in a certain way with certain people for a long time. But deep down, you do know that it is time for a change. Try not to let your fears override your deep knowing that this is inevitably the way it's meant to be. Draw the line. Around August, you will have a new lease of life because you will know yourself far better and you will feel ready to take on new roles that you simply can't imagine tackling just yet. Your guides are with you every day, whether you feel them or not, and they say to you, the time has come for you to admit defeat in some areas and to step forward bravely in others. This is the time that you decided to do what you need to do for you so that you can be everything you came here to be. You are always exactly where you are supposed to be. and that was from Orion. If you need any help from your spirit guides, please come over to my site, SheilaMaria.com. Lots of love, my darlings, and goodbye for now.